I'd like to welcome all of you to St James Episcopal Church. I am Pastor Brian Stouty, and I am doing the interim here at St. James at this time. So I'd like to welcome all of you and thank you for being here for this concert. Thank Barb Cook and all of our players up here as well. So thanks for being here today. Also, just like to know if there are people maybe watching online as well here today, because we are videotaping this, so I want to welcome them as well. So here's Matt Sauer. He's going to share a few words. Thanks, Pastor Matt.
Thank you, Brian. So good morning. I'm Pastor Matt Sauer. I am the director of the Manitowoc Warming Shelter. So thank you very, very much for coming out today. I'm also very thankful for this group from Felician Village, these hand chime choir. This is incredible. I also am on the board of directors there at Felician Village. So in that capacity, thank you and wonderful that we're getting out into the community. That's great. And then I can also say that I feel like over the last 18 years I've worshiped here so much that I'm kind of like a de facto member here too. So I get to wear all these wonderful hats. But the warming shelter has been open for 3 days this season. We started opening on the 15th. We're allowed to have 12. The first night we had 8. Last night we had 9. Then we had 9. I think last night we had 10 or so. So we'll be at capacity very soon. So all of your donations are making a huge difference. After the concert, if you have some questions, I'll be around and we can talk a little bit more specifically about things. So again, thank you, and let's enjoy this wonderful concert. Okay.
Good morning and welcome to this concert presented by the Felician Village Hand Chime Choir and hosted by St. James Episcopal Church. Our members are volunteers or residents of the Felician Village Gardens and under the direction of musician Barb Cook. Many were new to the experience of playing an instrument, reading music, or playing in an ensemble. All of these challenges have been met. Barb colors each word in every song that is our note to play. This is our 5th concert, and almost everyone is a charter member. Let's say we have enjoyed our new musical experience together. Our members range in age from 68 to 94 years young. Today, we also have an assistant who is the tender age of 44. Our beautiful hand chimes were generously gifted to Felician Village by the late Faye R. Heller of Milwaukee and current resident and choir member Anna Mae Cornels. Our choir has enjoyed learning and preparing a selection of seasonal music for you today. Please silence your phones at this time and hold your applause until the end. Thank you. Our program begins with 3 selections from movies. The very popular song Moon River is from the 1961 feature film Breakfast at Tiffany's. In 1939, Somewhere Over the Rainbow was sung by actress Judy Garland in The Wizard of Oz. It won the Academy Award for Best Original Song and became her signature tune. Lastly, Captain Von Trapp recalls the beauty of the Austrian flower Edelweiss in the 1965 film The Sound of Music. A survey taken in 2001 by Christianity Today magazine, and also a nationwide poll in 2019, ranked Amazing Grace #1 in the U.S. as the top sacred song, followed by second place, How Great Thou Art. The Guinness World Records notes Amazing Grace has been recorded thousands of times, appearing on at least 11,000 albums. At this time, we ask that you please sing only in your head if you are so moved as we continue to play familiar songs. Our United States has a proud heritage of patriotic music. We salute our military service men and women and honor Veterans Day by sharing three of our favorites: America, Battle Hymn of the Republic, and God Bless America. In 1621, the Massachusetts colonists in Plymouth and Native American people shared an autumn feast. This is acknowledged as one of the first Thanksgiving celebrations in the 13 colonies. President George Washington issued the proclamation designated November 26, 1789, as the first American Thanksgiving. Many years later, in 1941, President Franklin Roosevelt signed a resolution from Congress making the fourth Thursday in every November a legal holiday. The next three selections tell of the blessings of the great national holiday, Thanksgiving. At this time, we welcome Felician Garden resident Jim Getler to sing the next selection. Mr. Getler is 90 years young and has sung for many years in the Two Rivers Senior Choir. The folk-style ballad Scarlet Ribbons tells a miraculous tale. Wished-for hair ribbons appear on the bedside, even though it is very late and the stores are closed. Who? How?
I peeked in to say good night when I heard my child in prayer. Send, dear God, some scarlet ribbons for my hair. All the stores were locked and shuttered. All the streets were dark and bare. In our town, no scarlet ribbons, not one ribbon for her hair. Through the night, my heart was aching. Just before the dawn was breaking, I again peeked in, and on her bed, in gay profusion, lying there, I saw ribbons, scarlet ribbons for her hair. If I live to be 200, I will never know from where came those lovely scarlet ribbons for her hair.
That was beautiful, Jim. Thank you very much. Our journey through the seasons continues into the joyous time of Christmas. Christmas in our nation has become a commercialized holiday, and we may find our thoughts leaning toward childhood memories, church services, family traditions, and music. Without music, the rich carol and winter song melodies would not be present in our culture, as well as worldwide. Yes, there are 11 other special holidays in the month of December, but for those of us here today, Christmas is most likely your December holiday. The next 6 songs are Yuletide favorites, composed and cherished through the ages. What memories come back to you? Again, we ask you to keep your singing in your heads and just enjoy the music. Our final carols are either composed or of a national origin: Austria, Ukraine, Poland, and American. Created in the 1800s, various adaptations revised the tunes and lyrics as popularity grew with worldwide recognition. We hope these melodies are near and dear to your hearts, with memories of Christmas past, joy in the present, and hope for the future. One summer evening in 1955, a group of 180 teenagers of all races and religions, meeting at a workshop high in the California mountains, locked arms, formed a circle, and sang a song of peace. They felt that singing the song with its simple, basic sentiment, "Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me," helped to create a climate for world peace and understanding. As though on wings, Let There Be Peace on Earth began an amazing journey around the globe. It was taped, recorded, copied, printed in songbooks, and passed by word of mouth. The song began to win awards. Let There Be Peace on Earth was awarded the George Washington Honor Medal by the Freedoms Foundation at Valley Forge for, quote, outstanding achievement in helping to bring about a better understanding of the American way of life, end quote. It also received a Brotherhood Award from the National Conference of Christians and Jews. This is a simple thought. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Firstborn on a mountaintop in the voices of youth, continues to travel heart to heart, gathering in people everywhere who wish to become a note in a song of understanding and peace, peace for all mankind. Please sing with the keyboard and the chime choir on the second verse, following the words in your program. Let us raise our voices in chimes in a worldwide prayer. We thank you for joining us today to share this journey through a season of music and letting it lead you to blessings and prayers of hope for others less fortunate and around the world. May God bless and keep you. Merry Christmas. It is with great pride that I ask the musicians of the Felician Village Chime Choir to please stand.
Again, I want to thank the Felician Hand Chime Choir for being here for this incredible music. Thank you, St. James, for hosting this wonderful event. And thank all of you. I want to throw out a few numbers at you. 123. 123 is the current number of volunteers we have making the warming shelter work. We would love to see another 20 to 30 individuals, because then no one person kind of gets burned out in their work that they're doing. 1,800 nights of shelter. That means we have 12 individuals for 150 nights. That's 1,800 individual nights of shelter that we can provide. The cost for each one of those is approximately $30 to cover all the things that are needed to make the warming shelter work. Your gifts today are already going a long way to make this. I look back there and I see the boxes filled with various different things. I see cash being given. All of that makes a huge difference. What it says is that we are a community that cares. It's not about one church. It's not about one organization. It is about a community that together we say that our neighbors are out there, and some of them are cold, and some of them are weary, and some of them are hungry, and we won't sleep well at night no matter how warm it is in our house, as long as we know that we have neighbors in need. And so we are a compassionate and caring community, and this is just another way that we show the world that Manitowoc and our surrounding areas makes a huge difference. So if you haven't already made a gift on your way out, you're welcome to do that. If you have questions about how do I make a gift, that maybe you want to make an electronic gift, maybe you want to make a sustaining gift that gives more than just one time, we can help with all of that. But again, I just want to say thank you. And Barb, is it okay if we ended with a prayer? Okay. Then please join your hearts with mine in prayer. Holy God, bless the homeless this day and every day. Keep them from physical and emotional harm. Fill their hearts with hope for the future and for today. Comfort the homeless as they walk their difficult paths. May we come to know that anyone, even us, can become homeless. Bless the homeless with enough food to sustain them. Bless them with enough warmth to shield them from the elements. Bless them with the power to wrestle with permanent demons and win. With the will to go on, bless them as they rebuild their lives again. And may hope touch each homeless heart, spirit, and life. Let the kindness of others bring lasting benefits, bring freedom from addiction and illness and misery, open their humanity to include and embrace themselves. Bless the homeless with self-acceptance and love. Spark their imagination with belief in the future, and bring the possibility of a better life, a safer life, and a more secure life. Amen. We have one more concert coming up, if we can call this a series now. And so I'm going to, not with you all, don't worry. You all just get to come this time. But on December 10th, at 3 p.m. right across the street at First Presbyterian Church. There's going to be a Christmas concert and sing-along. The Roncalli singers will come and share some of their wonderful gift of music, and then we'll just have a time where we get to sing. Sing some of those favorite Christmas songs and carols and enjoy the season. And again, we'll have an opportunity to raise some funds not only for the warming shelter, but also the Wednesday night community dinners that happen out of First Presbyterian Church. So I hope to see you around, but particularly there. God bless and thanks each and every one of you. And again, thank you to the Chime Choir.